Hello, welcome back to the Apocalypse. I'm your host, Vormithrax, and this is episode 34 of our Let's Play for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. And in this episode, we are going to head south to the next town and see what goodies we can loot. So we just had a really successful loot run. Let me show you the map so you can get caught up. So our home base is way over here. We went north, took a trip in our car around the outside edge of the city, parked on the backside here, and cleared out a few zombies in the area. Then as the sun went down, we were able to get into this building, which is the gun store, and we got a whole bunch of gun ammo out of the gun store. So we only got a couple of weapons, but we got a ton of really good ammo out of that place. So there were 4, I think, vending machines full of ammo, plus a bunch on the shelves. So we got a pretty good stockpile of some of the base types of ammo and a few specialized versions. We're going to have to spend some time back in our base kind of sorting through the ammo and see what fits into the weapons that we've got available to us currently. Then we kind of did a stroll through the town. We got a little bit of food and stuff out of the grocery. We rolled down the road, spotted a shocker brute, and decided to go around him, basically. So we didn't go in the vet clinic, but we went around the shocker brute, went south, and took a look at the military surplus store. We got a nice pair of binoculars, which is going to really help us out for scouting the map. It opens up the map at twice the range as you would normally have, having the binoculars, so I was really happy to see that. And then we weren't able to get into this last garage. There's a shocker brute too close to it, so I decided that it was prudent to just avoid that. We'll leave that garage for a future look. We did get this one checked out, but that was last episode, so that gets you caught up to where we are at now. We got the car loaded up and we're about to start driving. Now it is nighttime. I don't like driving at night if I can avoid it, but we've got pretty good visibility. It's 2:30 in the morning. By the time we get where we're going to go, it's going to start getting towards daylight, so we're going to have to kind of pick and choose what we do here. So my plan is we're just going to head south like this, and we're going to park somewhere out in this field. So we'll find a spot back in this direction where we can park the car, and then we've got a bunch of different places we're going to try to look at. There's an item right here, the bubble car, that I definitely want to revisit if there's not too many zombies in the area, because I believe it has a nuclear reactor that powers it. And I would love to be able to take that thing, if it's in good condition, back to my base. Whether it has fuel in it or not, I don't know. It uses a very rare and particular fuel. It's plutonium. So I'll be super excited if it's actually in good condition and has fuel, because that will solve our power problems at our base for the foreseeable future. But if not, it'll be fun to take a look at. And then right here we have an electronics store we definitely want to get into. A bunch of bionic modules that we can install into our own body are located in that electronics store. We kind of peeked in the windows as we drove by and got a view of a few of them on the store shelves. There's also a couple of police stations, just a bunch of stuff over here that we definitely want to take a look at. So that's the plan. So we're just going to head southeast, kind of skirt around the outside edge of this town. My worry is with our closed-in view in the nighttime, if we hit a minefield, it's going to be really bad news for us. So, and it's harder to see what's ahead of you because you've got this really restricted view range. So, alternatively, we could turn on the headlights. That will help a bit, but it also is a really big attractor for zombies because they can spot the headlights from a long way away. So, how to do this? Let's turn the car on, and we're going to have to use the headlights. I just can't see far enough to be able to avoid obstacles at any kind of speed, so we will do Shift 6 to bring up the menu, and we're going to turn on the headlights. And there we go. We got a fairly big cone of light. Both headlights are functional. If you lose one through damage, then it'll obviously cut your zone in half that you can see from. But both of ours are working currently, so we're going to avoid trying to smash into things. We're going to be delicate with our vehicle. We're not quite in the position, power and welding wise, to be able to get this thing repaired up regularly from ramming things. So let's go ahead and get the speed up a bit. And I'm going to zoom out. It'll be harder for you to see. I think right there will work. But I need to be able to see far enough ahead of me that I can spot things. Now, like I've mentioned, it's really hard to get a good view I've got to be really careful with this kind of nighttime movement. I'm going to angle out a little further. We want to get a little more distance. Too many bushes. A lot of dead things there. Did I go down that? Is that the place that I had killed? No, leather backpack? I don't remember a leather backpack dropping. Cash card. Nope, this definitely wasn't me. I didn't do all this mayhem. Clean water. I'm looking for anything that I really, really would stop to grab. So a science ID card, that just about makes it worth it. Gallon jug of bleach. Alright, we're stopping. Yeah, we're going to stop right here. I'm going to... Alright, cancel this. We're going to slow down to 0. Let time pass. Alright, we're not covering anything, so that's fine. We're going to shift 6. We're going to turn off the headlights. Very important. Then we're going to turn off the engine. So, quick detour. Alright, too much stuff here that's actually useful, and most of it, or at least this section, it's another corpse area, so got clean water. I don't need any of the rest of that, so that's done. This one, chemistry textbook, another chemistry book, and this one's not the advanced version, so this one might be able to bootstrap us. We might be able to get cooking leveled up through this book, then be high enough to level up with the advanced book, and then be a professional chef by the time we're done reading all the books. So that could be a really critical find. That could be a good stopgap between our various skill levels to let us skill up really well. Grab the Adderall for an emergency. Grab the bleach and the science ID card. A whole bunch of guys died here. Alright, nothing there. Don't think any of these are zombies. These are all human corpses, so I don't think I can get CBMs out of them. Roll through the list here. Everything's... let's... hit the sort command. Yeah, now it's sorted by category, so now it's all clothing in one section. So, alright, so... scrolling through here. Want to make sure I don't miss anything. As we found last episode, you can find the coolest things just in bodies laying around, so everything's looking pretty clear. So I don't see anything. Oops, another science card. Almost missed it right there. Spotted a Krek. He shouldn't be hostile generally. We'll find out. Unless they've changed things since the last time I played. Alright, what... That's the Krek. Oh, frickin' Migos. I'm wondering if that's the Migo I fought earlier. I think they heal over time, so he's gone from severely wounded down to moderately, and he is going to be coming at me. The Krek, I think they're fighting each other, but he might be coming towards me. I'm just not sure. So a shady zombie corpse. It's not pulped, so we would want to pulp him, but we've got other things to worry about now. So a lot of zombie corpses over here that we would want to get pulped. Whoa! RM-11B scout rifle. Alright, we're definitely going to try to deal with some of this stuff. I really could do without the frickin' Migo coming at me, though. Alright, he's not moving towards me. I think him and the Krek are going at it. So they're paying no attention to me, so I'm going to give them the same consideration. I don't care about that. I want that battle rifle for sure, and then we'll come back up there if we need to. Alright, smash that. Smash that. Yes. Come on, Krek. Are you actually coming after me? I think he is. Yep, Krek's trying to hit me. Alright. They're not usually that tough. Yeah, he's already severely injured. He'll take off. Alright. So he's pulped. Migo I gotta be more careful with. The Krek didn't worry me all that much. There's the battle rifle. So an RM-11B scout rifle. 8x40mm caseless. So this is another one of those ceramic super alloy futuristic type of weapons, I believe. But it should have the ability, yeah, maximum range is 20. So if I could get some ammo for the dang thing, unfortunately it's got none loaded. So intended to function as a long-range sharpshooter support weapon for the military, the Rivtech RM-11B Scout Rifle was designed for durability and accuracy under less than ideal circumstances. Its bullpup layout, integrated suppressor, and digital scope, and 2-round burst mode allows it to deliver precise long-range takedowns, utilizing the proprietary Rivtech 8mm caseless round. Accepts stick magazines. Beautiful weapon. Beautiful weapon. Hard as hell to get ammo for. So, unless we get real lucky in one of these police stations or another gun store, I don't think we picked up any of that kind of ammo. I know we grabbed a lot, and I wasn't paying a lot of attention to which ammo we grabbed, but that stuff's really specialized. We are most definitely grabbing that weapon, though. Alright. Smash. Look at all these corpses, man. Smash, smash, smash. Wrench, don't care about. We'll grab the cash card and the taser and a heavy-duty flashlight, though. Don't need another baton, don't need the radio, but we'll unload the radio for the batteries. Can always use more batteries. Smash, smash. Leather backpack, it is filthy. We're going to grab it, though. As we start fighting harder and harder zombies, I think, actually that's something I don't think I've mentioned before, is in our playthrough so far, not a lot of time has gone by in the game world. We've gone from spring to summer, so yes, we've advanced the season, but something of consequence to know about is that as time rolls by, as the seasons roll, and as you survive a year and then 2 years, when you do your game setup mode, there is a zombie evolution scaling factor that you can set. And the one we're playing with is whatever the default is, but you can adjust it up or down. And what happens is, as time goes by, the zombies evolve into more advanced and dangerous versions. So right now, 90% of what I'm seeing zombie-wise are these low-level standard zombies and grabbers and dogs and things like that. But as time goes by, you're going to start encountering larger and larger quantities of the really dangerous advanced zombies. So that's something to consider. You want to plan for the future and be aware that that's something that's going to happen. So you don't want to just sit in place for a year doing various things in your base and then wander outside not understanding that things are going to be a lot more dangerous when you get out there in the open world. So, alright, so fat zombie corpse. I'm not going to worry about that small thing there. Alright, what else can we see in the area? Anything else I want to make sure I grab? Whole bunch of filthy clothes. Nothing's jumping out at me. Bunch more corpses. Science ID card. Ooh, and soap. The science ID card down there to the right. And the soap bar is just to my south. Alright. So, smash, smash, smash. Grab the soap bar. Come over this way. Take a look. Another science ID card. Alright. Okay. I think we got just about everything. Got a Rottweiler corpse right there. Whoa. Somebody's talking to us. Heard, how's it going? Stop smashing. Heck yes, stop smashing. Who's chatting with me? I didn't have static NPCs turned on. How long were you two together? What the heck? Is this the Krek giving me grief? Huh. If it was an NPC, I would expect to be seeing a symbol on the map that shows me an NPC, the little pink ampersand symbol, but I'm not seeing one. I'm wondering if the Krek is using ventriloquism tricks or something, because there's the Mi-Go, which I would rather avoid. I don't think it's an actual NPC. I think I'm being tricked, which is entertaining. Do a final check here. I think it's time for us to go ahead and get moving. So back to our car. The car starting up might attract that. Damn it, that Migo's close enough and it'll tear through our car. I'd rather not have that thing tear into our car. Shift 6. Get the speed up really quick. Get moving. Alright, shift 6 again, turn on the headlights. Alright. That was time well spent. We got a bunch of good stuff, so I'm not going to stick around though. Let's get the job done here. So what time is it? 3 a.m. So we got to skedaddle. We've only got a couple hours to try to get some stuff down in that other location. Alright, so how are we doing position-wise? So we want to go due south for the moment. We'll go ahead and kick it up to 40 miles an hour. If I can thread my way through some bushes here. The wind is very strong. You should find some more wind-resistant clothing for your mouth. Oh, come on. I just took off the balaclava. Alright, how are we doing position-wise? Getting close to where I want to be. Not sure how much farther I want to go. If I stop up here, I can turn the lights off before we attract a whole crowd of zombies. Go a little further. Alright, there's the building. We're going to stop right here. So I've got a good idea of the positioning of the car. Let's get these lights turned off, or we draw too much more attention. Alright, we're zeroed out on speed. Turn the engine off. Get out of the car real quick. I'm going to wait here and see if anything comes at us. I don't want to be on the back side of the car when zombies come up from the south. They'll tear right through the car to get to me. Alright, I think we're clear. So let me drop off a few things that we had picked up. Don't need any of this on me at the moment. We've got some really good loot this run. Taser I won't use, but it's got 500 battery charges, so. And alright, so everything went into the trunk successfully. And I'm just kind of scanning. Let's do find 8 by. No results. How about the number 40? Just the 40 caliber. So I don't think we found any of that 8x40mm Rivtech ammo, so we'll sort it all out back at the base, though. I don't want to deal with it out here in the wild. Alright, so first thing I want to check out is that bubble car. If we can get to it safely. Sometimes these towers have a lot of zombies nearby, so we got to be a bit careful. But I want to get that thing checked out before the sun comes up. We'll head down to take a look at it here. That's it right there. Let me zoom in so we can get a view. Alright, here we go. Come on, baby, be in good condition. Alright, so this is a bubble car. It's lacking wheels. I'm not surprised by that, and we could probably fix that problem. I've actually never seen a bubble car, so this is all new to me. But what got me excited was this right here, a mini reactor. Got a medium storage battery and a mini reactor. Now, I would think if this thing had fuel, that the mini reactor, if it was in good shape with fuel, would have that battery capped out at 100. So I suspect it's got a mini reactor but no plutonium fuel to actually power up the electrical systems and charge the battery. So we're going to investigate it though. So security system's damaged, but otherwise everything in the driver's seat's looking good. I think this is all just outside framework. So extra light frames, 17-inch wheels. So extra light frames means it's very, very flimsy. You do not want to ram anything with a bubble car. So I don't think it's going to be a very effective way of getting around, just because it's kind of awkwardly shaped to try to be dodging between things, and it's got flimsy windshield and frame. So none of that's interesting to me. Alright, so right here we've got a medium storage battery in good condition. So that by itself is possibly pretty valuable. I might take that out just to have the battery. And then more importantly, damn it, the reactor's red, so it's probably it went red damage and then leaked uranium or plutonium. I'm not sure exactly how that works. I've never dealt with these items before. I'm just guessing, but got a good electric motor here as well, and here. So all three of the motors are good. The driver position items are good. So I'm assuming there's no fuel for this mini reactor. Let's if I try to remove the mini reactor, yeah, we need mechanics 4. So there we go. We're stuck until we get mechanics up one more level. So we're at 3 right now. So when we hit 4, we can come back and we can look at removing this reactor. Now if I hit escape and say repair, what's it take to repair the thing? 7, yeah. Mechanics 7 to repair the mini reactor. And I'm not trying to use a reactor that's not in perfect shape, because the thing will leak radiation probably. So we may be actually absorbing radiation right now for all I know. There is residual radiation effects in the game, so we could be getting irradiated as we speak. So other than that, we could do it. Makeshift welder would take a ton of charges, but mechanics 7 is going to be the problem there. So we'd either have to do a lot of grinding of skill mechanics or find some decent books to get our skill pumped up before we're going to be able to deal with this. Alright, so I think what I'll do is it's not even going to be worth dealing with until we get mechanics 7. So I'm going to bring up my map and I'm going to go to my note and we're going to say mini reactor mechanics 7. Oops, 7. So that'll just remind me. I'm not likely to forget there's a nuclear reactor over here, but this reminds me that I need mechanics 7 before I can effectively deal with it. So that part I might forget over time. Let's eat some food. Let's have some nice sausage and some chewing gum, drink some cola, a thing of water, and smoked meat, and another smoked meat. I'm trying to get rid of the negatives there, so we're slaked. Alright, we're in pretty good shape now. Focus is bad, but we'll deal with it. What do we got here? Bicycle or a motorbike? Just a bicycle. And, wheels are smashed. Got the wire basket. Other times that might be fun, but not going to worry about it now. Alright. We are limited time, so I'm starting to wonder whether it's going to be worth killing the individual low-level zombies while we're over here. I'd really want to get into this electronics store and at least this police station before the sun comes up. If I can get those accomplished, I'll probably call things good and we'll run back to town with our loot. And we'll save these other ones for later, because these are more interiorly located, centrally located. So I'd have to dodge around a lot more zombies to get to these types, but I want to at the least get this police station and this electronics store investigated before the sun comes up. So I'm going to try to avoid conflicts at the moment. Make sure... So notice the symbol here, that C, the blue C symbol, that's indicating the car. So that's the technicals location. So it is updating on my map as I drive it around. So that's good to know. Alright, so let's... Oops, sorry. We want to go up and then to the left. So we'll go diagonal up. Hello, probable sewer snake. And left. Alright, how we doing? Getting pretty close. Alright, that's the rear dumpster. There's the door. So the electronics store's got a back door. So the question is, do we try to go in... I think it's going to be locked up because it's got a lot of valuable items in it, those CBMs and such, so it's probably locked and alarmed. Let's see if we've got some way... You can't crowbar a closed metal door, so I can't just activate the crowbar, so it says nothing to pry there. So you can't just do that, it's not that simple. So these you have to have other ways of getting in. So if we activate our toolbox... I don't think cut metal's going to work on a door like this. If we had an acetylene torch, we could cut through it, but I don't think this option is going to do anything. Yeah, it says you can't cut that. So our toolbox doesn't have anything that's going to be useful here. So our options are to go back to the car, get our sledgehammer, and try to go through a door or a wall, or work our way around to the front and see if it's got bars like the other ones that we can get in. So potassium iodide tablet, that's good. I think that's the anti-radiation, I believe. Taken prior to exposure, they help to mitigate injury by radiation absorption. So yeah, if you know you're going into a hot area... Oh, we got windows back here. Now, where the windows are at is kind of moot. It's convenient because it makes our run to our car simpler, but I think we're going to set off an alarm no matter what we do. So, with that in mind, we're going to do it anyway. I want in. Even if I have to do a quick run in and then dash out again, I'll do it because I want all those nice compact bionic modules. So we're going to go to the toolbox, cut metal. Alright, so far we haven't set off anything, but I think we have to smash this window to get in, which will probably set the alarm off. So let's try our crowbar. I don't think it'll work on this type of setup. Yep, nothing to pry there. So our only choice is to smash through it. There goes the alarm. Alright, so good to know. Just keep smashing. No sense now not doing it. And I'm just... oh, freaking locker. And we got the whole... I can't move forward until I get rid of one of these lockers. Alright, so that didn't take too much. What do we got there? Nothing. Alright, that is building goggles. Hey there, good friend. Well, now we don't need to use those PBA goggles. Electronic scrap. I forgot to bring Cartsy with me. Oh well. The alarm just went off, so is this a quick grab? And will I have the space? I don't think there will be too much in here that's high volume. We're going to try a quick grab. Another door back there? Hello, cop. Alright, we're going to deal with this. So now that we've got things coming at us. Cash card. And a riot helmet and tactical gloves. Ooh, Kevlar vest. We're taking the vest. The rest, I don't need. Take those. Alright, so the alarm is bringing the local zombies, so go ahead and deal with them. Alright, and let's make a quick run back to our car. Now that the alarm's gone off, we might as well just go grab the cart and do a full sweep. And we're likely to want to go to the police station as well anyway, so... alright. Fairly sure I did not grab Cartsy. There he is. And we'll drop what we've picked up. The vest and these. Alright, we don't need those. Don't need that. Alright, keeping the rest. Yep. Alright. Yep. Other thing to consider tactically is it's nighttime. There's not a lot of sight range, so carrying a long-range rifle on you is just wasted space or wasted carrying capacity or encumbrance. So a shotgun's perfect for nighttime because you've only got a limited distance anyway. So that's the fitness gym, so I'm way north of where I want to be. I want to go down this way. Alright. So let's head back into the building. We'll see what might be coming from the front. Door's locked, so we'll crowbar it open. There we go. Alright. Small store, unfortunately. Coffee maker, we'll grab it. Batteries. I may not even have to get Cartsy out. Nope, not useful. Just stand here and unload flashlight, unload flashlight. Stereo system. That's another thing you can do is you can, if you have a functioning stereo system in your vehicle, you can sit in your vehicle and listen to music to raise your morale as well. Just unload the radio. I'm not going to worry about the rest for now. We can come back if we need it. So, the handheld game system we're going to take. Can we unload the car? No, you gotta, I think you have to take it and then disassemble it to get the batteries out of it. Sure, we'll drop it if we don't have space. So it's looking like we actually saw almost everything that was valuable in the store. I was hoping there was going to be more. But, display cases. Smash them. We've already set the alarm off, so we're going to grab the internal storage CBM and the flamethrower CBM and the USB drive. And what do we got there? Laptop computer. It's got some stuff in it we might be able to use, but... Alright, let's go ahead and deploy Cartsy. Apply Cartsy. Grab. All Cartsy. Alright. I'll disassemble it for some of the components is the reason I grabbed it. Computer Gaming Magazine. That's the waiting area up there. I don't think there's... Yeah. Super glue. Don't need the screwdriver set. Come on, tell me this is a storage room with lots of cool stuff. Nope, just the other door. Alright, well, we got some minor items. I was really hoping for some more. I'm a little disappointed, but I guess I can't complain too much. It was pretty easy to get into. Where's the front door to this place anyway? Here we go. Alright, so, okay, electronics store pretty well searched out. We're going to mark that off. Police station right below us. So we're just going to work our way down here and see if we can get into the police station. Did I bring... I did not. Dang it. Should have brought the sledgehammer. I'm not sure we're going to be able to use... Oh, it's got somebody in there. Just get in the front door. Locked, but... Yep, we can. Cool. Alright, there's somebody in here. So I do want to be a little careful so we know what's in here with us. That's where we're going to have to go through a wall. So we may have to run back up and grab our sledgehammer. I forgot. Ooh. We have no computer skill, do we? Yeah, we've got computer 0, so that's a working computer. It probably controls access to this door. If we had a high enough computer skill, we could hack it and then open the door or use the computer for whatever other functions it has. But since we have not yet learned much about computers, can't do much with that. There's the jail cells. Alright, oops, smoker zombie. That's not going to be fun. I'm not carrying anything that I can use to breathe, am I? Nope, I don't have any. I don't have a dust mask or a PBA mask or anything else with me, so we're just going to end up with some smoke inhalation here. Come on, come to the door. Oops, now we got a zombie to our south as well. This is where we got to be careful. Alright, stupid... Ah! This is my fear, is we're going to get caught in these confines and something big and nasty is going to walk through that door while a smoker zombie is filling the whole frickin' building up with smoke. We've already got the smoke effect happening, and this stupid zombie's in the middle of this small enclosed building. The smoke's going to keep spreading. We can't get into the parts of the building I need to get into. I'm going to exit. That is not a situation I'm comfortable with. What? That better be just a sign and not a minefield. That's the mortuary sign. Okay. Alright, let's look at our map here. So, we're right here at the police station. Next to us, we've got the arcade and the grocery store. I don't care about those so much. The grocery store might have books or magazines that are valuable, so we do want to poke our head in there. Arcade, lots of electronic stuff, but nothing too useful. What I'm thinking is we just make a quick run back to the car, grab the sledgehammer, come back, and then try to bash through the back wall and get in that way. And that will be able to pull the smoker zombie out into the open air where we can deal with it a little easier. So that's one idea. I think it's worth giving a try. Now notice I'm walking, but I'm losing stamina. That's from the smoke inhalation. So your stamina will drain really quickly if you're standing in the middle of a bunch of smoke trying to fight or run or anything like that. So don't treat that smoke lightly. It can have a really important factor in surviving. Uh-oh, sun's coming up. Alright, 5 a.m. so we didn't get quite as much done as I was hoping to during the nighttime hours. I'm willing to try a few more things during the daylight, but we're going to be pulling zombies towards us from a lot farther range away, so it limits our abilities a bit. Let's take a look at the car real quick. Where did I put the sledgehammer? Oh, must be in the... Oops, must be in the back space. Alright, cancel out of that. Get items. Gonna be towards the bottom. There. Right there. Alright, so we got our sledgehammer. I still do want to give this a try. Hopefully we don't pull in too many zombies from the local area. Alright, boomer and a child. Those we can deal with. Like to get the boomer first, so we'll try to orient things that way. Let's go to run mode. Come on. What the heck, boomer? Huh. Alright. Oh, it's a huge boomer. Lovely. Let's do this. I don't want to be standing next to a huge boomer when he goes off. So we're going to unfortunately have to back off. Then we're going to activate. Let's do our standard holster for the Glock. We'll just drop the spear. And let's get some practice with our Glock. So we'll just start aiming. We'll let him come towards us. I'm just tapping the 5 key. 27 damage. Nearly dead. I want to get some range again here. Whoops. Let go of the cart. Come away from my stuff, boomer. Alright, now we'll start aiming again. I'm not sure what the range on his explosion's going to be. Alright. And let's activate the holster. Put the Glock away. Wield. Oh yeah, we dropped it. A boomer was running with scissors. Scissors. Alright, gotta kind of work our way around this thing while I grab my forked spear. And the gunfire has attracted a zombie from down south. Okay, don't care. Nope. Don't care. Alright. Alright, so we got our fork, got the cart picked up again, head back south again. Alright, so we need to go there, so... Oops, gotta remember to grab my sticks. How many's that? Back up to 7. Alright, got them all. Oops, turn off run mode. Stand in place, regain our stamina, catch our breath. Okay. Is this the right building? Yep, there's a back door into the police station. Alright. I thought they were locked up a little tighter than that. Alright, he's right on us now. Come on. The heck, did we get him? Ugh, gotta get out of the smoke. I think we got him, it's dissipating, but now we got a really bad dose of smoke. So notice our stamina is really low. So we gotta be really careful here. I gotta keep an eye out for anything else showing up. Even standing in place, we're losing stamina. We got a really bad smoke effect. Alright. The problem here is, without us being able to recover stamina, I can't run away. So if anything shows up, I both can't run and can't effectively fight. So this is super dangerous. I don't want to fire the gun off again. We're just going to have to let them come towards us, and I'm going to start tossing sticks. Hopefully that one good. Now, unfortunately, the booming noise has got a chance of... Oh, jeez, now I have to get ahead of that. The noise has got a chance of attracting more zombies to the area. I've just got to let time pass until we can get some stamina back. It's trying. Little stamina bar is ticking up and then dropping again. There we go. Up. There we go, finally. We're still coughing heavily. Do we have any cough syrup? I think I left the cough syrup. Yeah, I left the cough syrup as well. None of that's going to help. Well, we're just stuck with it for a little bit here. Like I said, do not treat smoker zombies lightly. This is the kind of thing that can happen to you. The zombie itself isn't dangerous, but the secondary effects are huge. Come on already. Finally? Nope. Can't get rid of that. I'm not willing to move until we start getting our stamina back. Finally. Alright. So, hopefully you can see just how dangerous that situation was. That's no laughing matter. Alright, so we're back into the police station. So, notice this room here below me. That's the one that's got the computer access. That's where we want to get into there. Is, I think, the primary place we have an opportunity to get some weapons. I think that's the armory. And this cop might have something on him. Cash card and a baton. And another vest, which I'm okay with what we've got. Alright, so, nothing in the cells. I'm trying to remember if this room to my left has got something in it. If we move back around... Yeah, it's got a locked door as well. Alright, acid zombie. Run mode. I want to get down this corridor before anything else comes in. Alright, let's wait right here. Acid zombie, I really... Where'd you go, guys? Not getting any hits in. That one finally got a decent hit. How's he doing? Heavily injured. Only got one stick left though. Whoops. We might do a little run around in a circle game here. Oh, got one of my sticks right there. Come on, finish him off. Nope. We're going to run around in a bit of a circle. I don't want to hand-to-hand that guy. Alright. Now we've got enough, we should be able to finish him off. There we go. Alright, where'd the child zombie go? Okay. Pick up my stick. Don't care about the rest of that. We will use the move command. Set this to my feet, and we'll move the zombie to where I'm standing, and then we're going to butcher him. That gets rid of him safely. Don't smash acid zombies. Let me repeat that louder. Do not smash acid zombies. You will hate yourself if you forget and you smash an acid zombie. You'll probably see me forget and smash an acid zombie without too much further time going by. Debating taking the toolbox. I think I will, just in case. I don't find very many of them. I like to have spares and backups. Alright, so we've got Two places I want to try to get into. Let's do this one first. I'm going to pick this wall due south of me, and we're going to try out the sledgehammer. So if I go grab, oops, wield, it's way up here. Sledgehammer, store that in inventory, and my stamina's low. Let that regenerate. Alright, and then we're just going to start smashing on this wall. And we're out of stamina. Not sure I have enough strength to do this successfully. There we go. Alright, glad I was persistent. What do we got? A couple first aid kits and some double-aught shot. And that's it. So, not as much in there as I was hoping for. Alright, come on, stamina. Come on. Takes a lot out of me to bash through walls like that. Let's eat and drink some stuff. Let's have some candies, drink of water, some sausage. Alright, so we also have to my left from this one that I'm going to try to get into as well. So we'll do the same thing. Again, I don't like the tight spaces here. If something hears this and a nasty comes in from the south, I'm kind of boxed into this corridor. But I think we've cleared out with all the noise we've made enough that we should have an opportunity here. Alright, there we go. Combat knife. That could be interesting, and that's it. Well, not much in this police station, unfortunately. I think that was everything. That's all those rooms. We'll do a Shift V just to double check. Nothing that I see here to worry about. Nope. Alright, so let's run back to our vehicle. Oops. So looking at our map real quick, so this police station is explored. I think I'll hit this grocery store on my way out, and then we'll go to our vehicle. And we may stop there for exploring this section. We've still got a police station to look at and the doctor's office, but I think I can hold off on those. So we didn't get as many weapons as I was hoping for, and the ones we did get... Are we overweight? Is that what's going on here? No, near it, but not overweight. So why am I losing... Hello, bloated zombie. Oh, I was running, that's why. Ah. Still caught us in the explosion. Now we're probably poisoned. Yep. Nope. Alright. Let's drop and all that. Alright. Got everything looted up into the car. Close some doors here. And I think I'm going to end the episode right here. So we had a pretty successful run this episode. We did get some of the buildings explored. Didn't find as much cool stuff as I was hoping to find, but we did grab those CBMs and a few things out of the police station. So we got the bad news on the Minireactor, which I wasn't too surprised about, but we just need to get our mechanic skill up for that. So let's call it here. As usual, please hit the like, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions or want to let me know anything. Those options do help me manage the channel and provide better content for you, and it's greatly appreciated if you take advantage of those. And that's it for today. I will see you in the zombie apocalypse in the next episode. Bye bye.